So then we can learn from the history not to step on the same mistake. Then we can go to the develop the country. So this is this picture is the Second World War. This is in Laos. Same place, Vientiane, and this is the in the present now. And this is in the Second World War. And as in Laos, as you know, Laos is the Buddhist country, so there's were very many is poor in the spiritual, not only poor in the physical. So yes, so in there is modern people is not is again focused on the mindset like not much about thinking about the country. So as in Laos here, so why did we say Laos is a poor? This is the in 2018 by World Bank Group. They do the data for Laos. The poor for the for them in here like the poor is list here. So the international poverty line is like earning the for income one day 6,000 kip like a $2, and then for the middle lower middle class poor is 12,000 kip or $2, and the upper middle is like 20,000 kip or $6. Now in the 2018. So yeah, so Nick is a biblical as the friend. Here so we have many in the Bible, but so why as we are the Christian we need to develop our country. So here in the I just one verse here to let you to see in the Deuteronomy that among you who are your brothers should become poor in any of your house within your land, that the Lord your God is given to you. You shall not harden your heart or shut your hand against your brother, but you shall open your hand to him and lend him sufficiency for your need, for his need, whatever may be. So yes, we are the Christians. So why we need to develop our country? Why we need to help the people? When helping the people, not only like helping the need of the physical need, also like this is the spiritual. Some Christian only mindset think that only sharing the gospel only, but God also told us to help people in the need. So yes, and then is the knowing the community here. I know that I also come up with the five the theory. So yeah, as we learned here, we have five theories: the modernization, dependency, neoliberalism, sustainable development, and human development. So that will come. So here, this is in Laos. So the Laos is very far off. Away from the modernization. So you see here the left hand side picture and the right hand side picture. So in the province and the city, in the city quite developed. It's like in the province, even you see two pictures, even they are different, right? But also have good, also has in the also not bad. So like the province, you see the house may not be not much developed, but what do you see every day? It's peaceful. And in the city, it may not easily develop, but you say it's something very hurry or not people like fighting, has conflict. You can choose which area you want to live. So like two areas. So the next is the dependency. So in the dependency, right? Why in now like in Laos, is really in this area in the dependency. And currently in Laos, is really depend on the foreigner to invest in our country. So you see all these building like the high building, dam or land trail. Right now we have is invested by the foreigner, and then is now is yeah we proud that our country is developed, but we also more is depend on them. So this is our mindset is like more on like waiting for others to come to help. But now, like you said, the changing, want to develop the country now. That's why more is developed. So, but the people now when you're getting old, you want to live in the province, like because it's peaceful. So yes, and next is the neoliberalism is about the free market. So again, the investment from the foreigner come to our country is they think on much more their pocket, more than think about the community development. So when, for example, right now, like Chinese, they come plant the banana, so many in the province. Doesn't mean the people in the province they not the poor. They have very big property, but they don't know how to produce the plant. So when the foreigner come, they plant, and then they don't think about how to save the community. They just only think about their pocket. So when they plant, they do the chemical to make the plant is growing fast and fruitful. And then who get the effective from the chemical? People living in the around the community. And even when they do the chemical, next year it will not be the plant will not growing well anymore. Even the tree also hard to grow. Yeah, so next is sustainable development. So this is sustainable development is about meeting the need of the present and addressing in the future. So yes, this is really important that we need right now. I think not only in my country, even in the world, need this one. We need to consider about the need of the next generation. So three we need to consider here. One is the environment, economic, and social. For the environment here, so we try to teach the next generation to know how to protect and restore the nature and also the protect our environment there. So how we need to teach the children, the next generation, as become their habit. So yeah, how can they use the natural source for the long term? If right now you see even for example my country people cut in the tree and plant the rice anything. Here also can be get effective because the weather is hot. So more produce because when you burn the tree, also the molecule that can destroy the ozone. Then he said make our weather is hot. Every country, the world is get effective. That's why really important we need to teach our next generation. And also economic. Next we come to the economic. So here, so I just mentioned like how to address the in my country, like in the when the foreigner come invest, the government and the leader in the community should know that how to make their community overcome the poor. And then, for example, when they do the data survey, okay, this year we on our country is like this, get poverty. Next year, if you have the vision to overcome, for example, when foreigner invest, they need to know the negotiate. Like you should not bring only your people, like Chinese, like they bring your people to build the rail trail, but they need the government need to negotiate that you should get only now people to work in that. If they said, oh no, they don't have the skill to work. If they don't have skill to work, they need to train and give them the opportunity and train the Lao people to work as 1 month or 1 year, as you give them as the volunteer training and train them to know how have a skill and work in that position if they really want to help. Yeah. So and then the social for the social and here social and legal justice for all people without discrimination. So yes, we have everyone have like we need to value everyone equal, like the blind or those who the paralyzed or like the poor or the rich. For the law somehow in like especially like in when the people, for example, like they the poor and the rich when they hit the dry by the dry, when they hit each other, the rich like to give the money to the police, and then the poor it become mistake. That is not justice. So we need to really helping give equal life in the community. So, and here what is in Laos, here is more the income that in Laos we get because Laos 80%, more than 80% is the farmer. So now we get more the sustainable economic in Laos. We need to train. So like more use the technical, even the farmer. So you see here, we need to really need the technical and more in the modern come. You see the traditional with the modern. So this is also me. We invest, and when they plant, they use the hand, only the hard work to produce the plant. It is take time, and also the people also really feel tired and more but get less the resource. But when here you use the technique come more, you see it's faster, and also they can plant 1 year. Actually you do the traditional, you can only plant 1 year and then harvest only 1 time. But when you use the technique come, you can plant 2 seasons. It's more faster. This is can help develop. So the next is this one is for the in Laos for the GDPs in here. You will see, as I mentioned, Laos more than 80% is the farmer, but the income come to in Laos here. Income come to Laos is more in industry. Why? Because the foreigner invest a lot. When the foreigner invest, where the money go? Go to their pocket more than come to Laos. So and then the green one is the agriculture. When you see in the agriculture, we know our country is the farmer. We need to supporting them, bring the technical, bring the skill, coming, education, go, and then we really will help them to overcome the war. So the next is we will do the health and also the health and safety. So the government in Laos now they also go to every year they will send the doctor, the nurse to go to the province to do the injection for the kids to gain the